right, so today's video, we're watching a Plat 2 DPS on PC playing Ashe and Sojourn. And they say, last season I started out at Gold 4 and 5 and have finally reached Plat. I mean, that's a great grind. I think, though, that I might be slightly too high rank since I only play with one of my friends, so I think I might be slightly boosted. This game, I played horribly first round, not getting my first elim until the end of second, and my friend, who was the tank, started to flame me for playing so bad. At the end of our defense, one of the enemy DPS said, "You may call me your highness," since he was dominating my team. So that's when I decided to switch Sojourn and lock in. I then actually started to contribute value to my team, but I want to know what I did differently on Sojourn than Ashe to actually get picks and stop dying on cooldown. Well, I mean, the first thing is you played Sojourn, who's really good right now. I know they just did a hotfix, so I don't know exactly where Sojourn would lie in all of that, but the hotfix definitely will make Sojourn a little bit better. So anyway, let's see how it goes. All right, it's time. And this is just an easy note right from the get-go. Why not dynamite early on rather than going to throw a random dynamite where by the time the dynamite blows up, they're probably out of spawn doors. Why not just do that right away? Set up there, throw a dynamite, shoot the dynamite, boom, get out. Okay, I can tell you what's going wrong. You're playing low ground as Ashe. Play up here. Why are you playing down there? Don't do that. Heck, play here. You just got killed because a Pharaoh was able to flank. That never would have happened if you were set up correctly. Huge res. Good dynamite opportunity. Missed it. Now, you died at the low ground before, so why set up on high grounds? I mean, slow start. That's where we're at right now. Just a slow start, but you mentioned that. It was going to be a slow start. There's a Pharaoh to your left, so your reaction is to... Yep. You need to recognize, like, right away, you heard that first Pharaoh shot, get out of there. That means they're already trying to spam you out. Like, don't stay there for the extra shot. All right, you got somebody with it. Okay, good job getting out of there in time. Dynamite towards the point. You get a free dynamite. You gotta be more accurate with those dynamites. You're missing out on so much value on that. Like, I know it hit somebody there, but, like, you could be... Those are kind of what turn team fights. A good dynamite also applies the DPS passive, the duration of the tick. Think of that. Like, the duration it keeps... Every time it does tick damage, that literally gives you more and more, like, passive on their team, which reduces healing by 25% now, which is kind of random, but... Yep. Okay. That's just a good play by them. I'll let that one pass. You got some kills, too! All right. Definitely Bob, once, like, you get to a point where, like, it's needed. I'll tell you when. Now. Great Bob timing. Excellent Bob timing. The reason why you do it then is they started to get a little bit of map control. Perfect. Great Bob. Great Bob by you. That set up the kill for the kill on the Juno. Nice job. Dude, you know, I just realized... How overpowered was it for a long time that you could build Bob during using Bob? Now that I think about it, holy crap. I can't believe that was a thing now that I think about it. That was in the game for a long time, by the way. Get out now. I want you to, like, fully reposition. Okay. This is where you need to understand sightlines, though. You know that, like, this way is more safe for cover. Why are you disengaging this way? I know that you see the threat of them, but you're gonna get killed here. You need to disengage backwards this way, because this is the only safe avenue you have that can get you kills. If you disengage this way, you're dead. So that's just a bad disengagement point out of you. You're not giving yourselves opportunity to get into a good spot, even if you start in a good spot. Always think about where your next step is. Okay. I'm okay with this spot for now. That's a Bastion. Don't peek this now. Remember, like, you peeking this will get you killed. Now you can peek again. The Bastion left. I can't believe you missed the dynamite. That looked like I was going to hit the Bastion. Hey, listen, by the way, we've all been there. Don't worry. We've all missed shots like that, whether you're in bronze or top 500. Don't worry about it. Nice job by your teammate there. Yeah, you can't touch point, though. You know, this is one of these things where I think a good thing you're doing is that you're starting in good spots, but you're not reacting to the, like, when they take you away from those spots. So I want you to think of your disengagement tools as always know, like, your 3 disengages, right? So let's say you start here. Okay, they take map control, your next disengage is here. Okay, they start taking away the bridge control, your next disengage is here. Okay, they start taking away this part of the map, your next disengage tool is probably here, or you can rotate here at this point and play angles, and then rotate. You see how you create these, like, rotational spots? You're just doing step 1. You're going, okay, I'm set up here. And then that's it, okay? So we want to see more and more of that rotation out, and I think that's going to be the play. So on to Sojourn now. Now, Sojourn's pretty good. Disrupting. So there's more players than quick play, I just said. You didn't know that? Yes, quick play. There's more players that play quick play in Overwatch than ranked. Yep. Now, Sojourn's just good right now. I know they just did a hotfix, so I think this is pre-hotfix Sojourn, but I still think Sojourn will be pretty solid. Uh-huh. Okay, so you asked the question, and I think this is I can already pinpoint it. You're like, hey, well, what the heck did I do on Sojourn that was different than Ashe? Let me ask you this question. How often were you in the exact same spot the whole time? Like, how often were you in the exact same spot without moving? Not too long, right? You went high ground, you moved around the map. What did I say your problem was on Ashe? You got to a spot and you became a statue, and that was your problem. That's how they getting free kills on you. So 2 things that you didn't do on defense right away was play high ground and properly disengage to better spots. On Sojourn, you're going across the map, you're sliding here, you're sliding there, you're going high ground. That's the difference. That's what you did better, right? Now, obviously, Sojourn's a little bit better right now than Ashe on, like, a tier list, but you want to apply that same knowledge. You want to play into the strength of the hero. If on Sojourn you're willing to slide around the map, then why on Ashe are you becoming a statue? And that right now is the difference that I'm already seeing. Here we go. Nice shot. Good job. Now, do you stay as a statue here, or do you move around the map once you think it's... Okay. Remember, they have walls, so be careful of that, but okay. Putting yourself in a better position. Where's your disengage point if they push you right now? Are you going top left or top right? Make that decision. Or bottom right. Works. Perfect. Good job. Do you see, by the way? On Ashe, you weren't seeing these plays coming, and you were just sitting there. You were a statue. That's the difference. That's it. That was your problem on Ashe, is you were a statue. You're now not doing that. Now, obviously, Sojourn has a little bit more of a further disengage, but you can apply that same knowledge. Okay? You can apply that same knowledge. Moringas is plat. You make it too easy. The scene of the crime. Taking map control, taking high ground. You're up here for now. You might get flanked behind you, but it's okay for now. You're taking away space. Get healed up before you make an aggressive play. Okay. This is up to you. It worked out because your teammates got aggressive. Nice job. You see this? You're way more active. You're not a statue. You're making plays. You're trusting your aim. By the way, I don't think you're boosted. Because you asked that question, Because I see moments like that, that's not the case. Your problem is you just need to reposition better. Because you asked that question, you're like, am I boosted? Am I ahead too much on ranks? No. You just weren't playing the hero correctly. Straight up. I see why you're in plat now. I see the aim. I see the confidence.
No one
Yeah.
outruns me.
Yep.
Dodge this.
You know, some would say a little bit overconfident. Obviously, I don't need to tell you not to go that far in. Just a little bit of a note for people, because I think this is a good way to kind of like segue into what do you do when your team is snowball? And snowball in an Overwatch means that they have not been able to have another team fight. The worst thing you can do in a snowball situation is overextend. So what you would want to do is you would want to prop yourself up to like here or even here. If you want to be a little bit risky, you can go here at like an angle. It's kind of crappy, but you do have a health pack and the way to escape. That's what you want to do. You don't want to go into their spawn. Now, if your whole team's there and you have one pushing cart, we can argue that you can get a little bit more aggro because you're going together as a core. But that's what you want to do. It's about understanding when to put the brakes on to keep that map control. Like, getting map control is tough. So why give them an advantage? And that's what you did. So just be careful of that, okay? I think sometimes people overextend a little bit too much in those situations, including myself. And it's good to just recognize when to put the brakes on. Not bad. There you go. Now stay here for now. Throw your, there you go. I want you to throw that, yeah. A little bit sooner, but I mean, you had to switch to the para. Good ult by them, good disengage. Now, once again, do you notice how you're getting out and you're disengaging? This is what you want to do on Ashe. You need to prepare a little bit better for the disengages, but that's why you're surviving. That's why you're doing more damage. That's why you're getting kills. That is the difference here, okay? Yep. You said their aim's looking better here? I can explain that to you very quickly. Good play there by your Orisa. When you have to think about 100 different things, when you're like, oh wow, there's like, what's going on through my mind? There's this, that, okay. The more that you overthink what you're doing, the more that you do that, the less you can think about just hitting your shots. What I'm seeing here is a player that wasn't confident in what they were doing on Ashe, got rolled like 6 times in a row, and never got their foot in set. They weren't able to aim well because they were in these they were in spots that weren't advantageous to play an Ashe. Once a player is able to kind of just settle, the aim will look a lot better. You said they're better with Sojourn? I actually think we would see the same exact results here on Ashe. If they were disengaging properly, I guarantee you they have a better Ashe start. But think about how that started. First point, played low ground, got rolled, didn't disengage. Got rezzed, didn't disengage, fell over. Second point, set up on the high ground, stood there like a statue, got killed by a Pharah at long range. Came back to point on a retake, got rolled. 1-1 team fight, got too aggressive, didn't disengage properly, got rolled. If they played Sojourn and just stood on a bridge and didn't move, they would fall over the same way. Obviously, Sojourn's a little bit more forgiven on disengaging out because of that, like, how that movement is. But you can do the same thing on Ashe. It's just about predicting the disengagement like 2 seconds sooner. Nice shots, good job. I just tried to drink my coffee out of my phone.
Disrupting.
I like that. Right at the doorway. Good idea. Now, if I recall correctly, though, they just made it so you don't get any energy from that, but it's worth the damage. Nice. Kill that sim. Yep. Now stay near the bridge area again. Don't go in too much.
Not so fast.
Hey, you know, you're taking that angle I talked about. This is fine, as long as you play this angle. This is fine. Hide from that. You can LOS the Juno shot. Why take the extra damage? Good job. Throw a vortex bottom right stairs. Or right on the point, one of the two. Just throw it on top of where the sim TP'd. Anywhere near there. Good job. Well played. Perfect. Now, the problem on Ashe was that they weren't disengaging that. You see that? That was a great job. Well played, proper disengages, good gameplay across the board, and honestly, it probably felt good to be able to have a good moment after the other DPS was talking crap. Let's see what your positioning is. Are you gonna stand still in one spot? Are you gonna... Okay, you're here now. Nice. Remember last time you threw a... Hey, that was just a good shot. I got nothing for you. I'll be real with you. I got nothing for you. That is one of those things where I'm not going to stray you away from going for that play. That was just a good shot. I mean, could you position a little bit better on that play or maybe have your thing out like a second sooner? Yeah, but that was just a good play. They grappled out of spawn and hit a good shot. I got nothing on that one. Yep, get out. You might die to the soldier still, you might not. Just play it safe, you're fine. Nothing you can do if they got the first point. Alright, we're good.
Taking them down. Get over here. Sails empowered and ready to fire.
Yep, playing an angle. Nice. You're using cover. Good job. Now your decision making is there you go. You backed away. You got out. Nice job. Nice job.
Clear out.
Get some early kills. Like, love to see it. And then you did what you weren't supposed to do. Now remember, it's about predicting when they're going to go there. You know they got that map control away from you, so why sit there and just wait and wait and wait? That's the part I don't like there. I think you could have played that a lot safer and a lot better than what you just did. You lose the area where you were playing at. So. All right, your Sombra...
Area denial.
Or their Sombra fell off the map. So that's good. Nice of their sim to give you a free kill.
We're almost there. My ultimate is charging.
You can still win this. Get a good Vortex on point and you'll be in a good spot. Just Vortex the point, I'm telling you, you'll have a good time. Vortex the point. I get the idea, but they can rotate out. Good kill. Huge kill. Now they all have to run to point, and that was like their one safe spot for that. Good job. You just win that. There's no way they can win. Nice. Good job. Very, very good play there.
Stay down.
Remember, get a good, yep, there you go. I was gonna say, get a good, Vortex up there. I say Vortex.
Ready to fire.
Sorry, I don't think it's called Vortex. It's just I'm so used to playing Ramatra that I call it Vortex.
Doing time.
It's like the same ability, but better for Sojourn. So, you know what I mean. Disruptor shot or whatever it's called. Sorry, I'm so used to calling it Vortex. Nice picks. Good job. Good res by your Mercy.
Sails in charge. I'm on fire.
Remember when it slowed? Yes, it used to slow. Yep. Okay. Remember, keep the, you don't need to force a kill now. You just need to survive to keep numbers in your favor. Now you're good. Your Diva's created space. Get a good disruptor shot somewhere if you need to. Not, you know what? That's a good disruptor shot by just killing him. Throw it bottom right. You hear him. Throw it bottom right.
Think this is our objective. Clear out.
Nice job. Shoot the hazard. Anna's to your left. Oh, no, that's your Anna.
Taking the
Good job. Good start.
All in, team.
Good start. If you're new to Overwatch and watch my videos, any tips you can use as a new player? Prioritize position and have fun learning the heroes. Learn what they do. Helps a ton. Okay, here we go. So far you're doing everything fine. If you can't control top left, it's okay. Their Sombra should be a free kill if you can get them out of stealth. I don't know where they went. Don't force top left if your team isn't going there. That's all I'm saying. If for some reason, like, they're not, like, holding it a ton, you could probably... Oh, no. Yeah, this was my concern, is you're trying to force top left, so you're getting yourself isolated. Let the sim make the mistake. Don't give the sim a free kill. If this sim pushes the angle here, then you can challenge the sim and get a free kill, because you can deny them with a disruptor shot behind them. Your teammates might be able to follow up. Don't give them the free kill. That's what you're trying to do. That's why I said don't try to force the situation if your teammates aren't willing to take it.
Payload secured. Let's move. Time's almost up and we need more kills.
Forecast said rain.
I don't think I'm muted. Nice play. Pop your ultimate in like 2 seconds. Right now. Go. That was my concern, is that they were going to EMP. Thankfully, you won the game, though, but... Remember, if they EMP you, it's not going to, like, stop your ultimate. Your ultimate still exists. I just wanted you to do that. It worked out anyway. You won, but why chance it at that point? Great recovery, good job. To your question, you thought maybe you were boosted in your rank. Nah, you're fine. You're in plat. Your aim looked good. You had some great plays. There was a lot of like you had some awesome plays. The difference is that I'm gonna go back to what I said. You need to properly learn to disengage correctly, and if you do that, you're gonna be in a good spot. So I want you to look at what you did on Ashe, and I want you to start thinking about your disengages. I want you to start thinking of it in a 3-step process. I want you to find 3 locations that you're gonna disengage to when you go to a spot. You do that, you're gonna be just fine. And then eventually, you don't even have to think about that because you're gonna be so used to disengage into spots that you'll do it without even thinking about that. I guarantee you'll climb because of it. That's how you fix your position, and that's how you get better, is knowing when to properly disengage the spots to where you're basically unkillable. And it requires them to make a great play to kill you, not an easy play to kill you. Great job, though. You said your friend was crap talking you, and then the other player was saying, look at me, I'm dominating. Always feels good to get that dub back. So great job, great play. And work on what I said, and I think you'll definitely climb. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. I think I have 4 YouTubes now. Just subscribe to everything. If you want to submit your own spectating, in the description below. My Discord is where you do that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam. Actually, it's not there right now, but it usually is. And we also stream on YouTube. We have a lot of fun here. With that being said, I hope you have an amazing day/night.